Is this recording?
No.
Why not?
Why would we?
Why? Because I was having fun.
Oh. Right.
Am I recording now?
Go ahead. Get ahead. You ahead?
Oh.
Get
All
ahead.
right. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Barefoot Mama. That's Derek, sticking his fingers in the camera. As you all know, in the world that we live in today,
It's crazy out
stuck
there.
at home with nothing to do. Just kidding, there's always lots to do, right? Alright, so I am long overdue in this video. So today we are making grain-free dog treats. This time instead of pumpkin, I think it was, or no, last time it was peanut butter. It was peanut butter. This one is coconut pumpkin dog treats.
Which dogs love.
Which dogs love.
Our dogs love them.
So, and it's been a long time since I've made them treats, so they're kind of feeling a little neglected.
They eat dehydrated chicken breast.
It's natural.
No, that's natural.
I actually have a recipe that I'm going to be doing soon on that as well. So stay tuned for that video coming soon. Rude.
Sorry.
Jeez. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started, and we're going to jump right into it. Make sure you check the description of the video for the full recipe. Alright, so I have some of my own canned pumpkin chunks here. You're going to need about 15 ounces. Oh, there we go. That seal. That was impressive, huh? So you're going to need 15 ounces of canned pumpkin. You don't have to puree it beforehand, although if you buy it from the store, it's going to come pureed. This should be, oh yeah, I mean it should be soft enough that you literally just mush it. So I'm going to drain the juice or the water out of the can or the jar, and then this will all go into the bowl. And I think what I'm going to do to get super technical here, since my jar is not a small can, I'm going to get out my scale. I've got the best kitchen gadget ever, digital scale. And I'm going to weigh my pumpkin. I'm going to turn it on. Change my units to ounces, and then I'm going to tear out the bowl. Oh yeah, perfect. Over 15 ounces, it's 15.5. I'm not gonna worry about the 0.5. So, now I'm going to throw the pumpkin in my bowl. So now I'm gonna get my peanut butter. I need half a cup, and then I will add that to the pureed pumpkin or the pumpkin chunks.
Heat it up.
Spatula. Okay, into the bowl it goes. Love peanut butter. Okay. Alright, so I've got my coconut oil here. I'm gonna need to loosen up its lid here. There we go. This tool that comes with canning sets is the most awesomest tool in the whole wide world, because even if you have muscles, sometimes they're too tight. And this thing gets it off. Amazing. Should market their stuff for them. Buy this tool for $19.99. Get a second one for free. Cup, because the so for the coconut oil, I'm just using organic virgin coconut oil that's refined or unrefined, excuse me. I'm going to, this has to be melted, so I'm going to get some out of this jar here, stick it in my half-cup measurer, stick it in the microwave, and zap it.
I thought we were going to do away with the microwave.
Yeah, well, I'm still thinking about it.
You imagine it'd be really hard to live without a microwave.
No, people do it, you know. Things take longer. Okay, so I've measured out half a cup of coconut oil, however it has to be melted. So I'm gonna grab a glass measuring cup, put this in there. Not that plastic can't go in, but I'm not gonna chance it with this. And melt it down and see where we're at. Seconds is all it's gonna take, I hope. If not, we'll add it for another 30 seconds, but I think that'll do it because butter usually only takes 30 seconds when you're melting. We're gonna need another 30 seconds. All right, that's what we're looking for. Okay, that is a half a cup of melted coconut oil. I'm going to pour this into my mixing bowl. Okay, all right, and then I'm gonna add my 3 eggs. So I've got my 3 eggs here.
Go ahead.
Okay, so as you saw, I put my eggshells over here. This is a great source of calcium for your tomatoes. So what we do is we save our eggshell, we grind them up with a coffee grinder after this jar is full. And then that powder we save to put in our garden. You dig your hole and then you put your calcium in the hole with any extra amendments you want to do in your soil, and then you plant your start. So for our tomatoes, it prevents blossom end rot. So it's very helpful if you have an abundant source of eggshells to utilize them in this manner. All right, I've got my trusty whisk. I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing this together. It smells good. I can smell that coconut oil. This is for you, Charlie Brown. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and add my spices and my coconut flour. Spices into this now. I've got turmeric and cinnamon, and then we're gonna add the coconut flour. So you're gonna need a teaspoon. This is only half a teaspoon, so I'm gonna do 2 of these, so don't be confused, of each the turmeric and the cinnamon.
What, you want to buy it?
Okay, and then I'm going to use my coconut flour, and you're gonna add 1.5 cups. Coconut flour is very different in texture. It's very powdery versus like regular flour is more dense. So when you fill up your cup, don't be worried about being too generous because it condenses quite quickly. So there's my cup, and I just need to fill this halfway. Because you need 1.5 cup. Okay.
Much.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this together. You will want to keep your coconut flour handy because you will be using some of it for dusting your dough on the counter because you're going to roll it out. Okay, so that's pretty mixed. Yeah, it's pretty.
Taste it.
Pretty mushy. I'm gonna that turmeric comes through.
Would you eat that?
Yeah, I would eat it.
All right, so it's not only good for dogs, it's good for humans too.
Well, I mean, it's made with regular ingredients, so you could eat it. Your dogs can eat it. Your kids can eat it.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
Make cookies.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I let this rest for 5 minutes. Now I'm just gonna pull all of this into a ball. So it's easier to get it out of the bowl. I'll roll this out to be about a 1/4 inch thick. So I purchased these last year off Amazon. I will also include the link to these for you if you want to get some fancy dog treat cutters. I love them. It's made this whole process super simple. Just gonna go through. Okay, I'm gonna pull all the excess away. I'm gonna try doing it like this because dough is very sticky. And I don't want to risk. See, that one's already breaking. All right, I've got 2 trays here ready to go. The next step is they're ready to go in the oven at 350 degrees for 45 to 55 minutes, depending on the temperature of your oven and your elevation. We'll bring them out and let the dogs taste test them.
Okay.
Nasty oven. All right, I just pulled them out of the oven and they look pretty nice. They're not soft, they're hard, which is what you want.
They're a little soft in the middle.
Are they? Okay, well.
Charlie, come here, buddy.
It's okay.
Charlie. Come here, you want a treat? Want a treat? Good boy.
Oh.
No, don't do that.
Here, just give him one of these. This is what I did. He took it to the room and munched it.
Good boy. There you go.
Their tails are wagging, so that must be good.
One more bite?
Tasha says, what about me, Dad?
Here, Tasha. Good girl. It's pass. Don't eat it.
We think, Charlie? Tasha, was it good? Your tails are wagging. So that's a good sign. Charlie. Charlie. Was it nummies?
Dad,
Charlie.
I was trying to pull that
Want
one
it?
out, but this one does.
There you go. Good boy. He's going to go take it to the room and hide. Our dogs are hilarious. Here. You want one, Tosh? You're at a girl. Go take it. Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, there you have it. Another great grain-free dog treat. Make sure again to check the description for more information on this recipe. Make sure you also hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye, guys.